Alright, welcome back to Skyrim. I had to delete my last video off of YouTube when I uploaded today because I got copyright claim against it. It didn't block the video or anything, but like I kind of maintain the concept that I don't monetize my videos, because we're just playing games here, right? And most of it's usually just me sitting here playing the game. And I took it down because, like, the copyright claim dispute was not from Bethesda or the composer who wrote the Dragonborn theme. It was from a guy who made his own video called Literal Skyrim Trailer, who made his own mock song over the main theme, threw a copyright strike on me, right? And when I went to go dispute it, like, there is no claim for incorrect. This content is not theirs type of stuff. It's just, I'm using this correctly, I have the rights to this, I got permission to use it. There's no selection in the YouTube thing that says, hey, this copyright claim is completely incorrect. This is not the right content. Because I did not use his cover song at all. It's just, it was griping about me sitting on the main menu, the title screen too long, which normally, like, if it's only like 30 seconds, YouTube gives you the option of like remove the song. But since this was like from a minute 40 to like 350, because I was checking on settings and whatnot, it blocked me, or it wouldn't let me remove it. So the problem I have with it is that it got monetized by somebody who was clearly not the owner of the content. So I just took down the video completely. And you can probably tell here I turned down the game volume a little bit more, and hopefully talking over it will prevent this shit from happening again. But it just annoys me. Like, there should be, they have all the right stuff. Like, hey, I'm using it correctly. No, I don't think I bought the music. I don't think this is a correct copyright thing. It has like good reasons listed for why you would dispute, or why you think you should be able to dispute. Because some of them are clear, like, no, just because you bought the CD does not give you the rights to use this. Oh wow. But god damn, this fighter is fucking powerful. Enchanter potion? No. Okay, do I not have a shout equipped? What the fuck killed me? That was the biggest BS moment ever. Like, it wouldn't let me shout, it wouldn't let me do anything, and then I got killed somehow after I did shout. Anyway, I'm 284. We'll go to Solitude and I'll sell my shit. And then we'll go after this guy. But yeah, basically, what I was talking about was the YouTube stuff. Okay, yeah, so it gives you good reasons for why you should dispute a copyright claim, such as like, hey, I own the rights, I got the permissions for this. And it has reasons there why people think they would want to dispute a claim, such as, oh, I bought the CD, I bought this digitally, I should be able to use it. And it's like, no, those aren't necessarily valid reasons. Whereas it doesn't have an option anywhere in disputing a claim saying this is an incorrect claim. I'm not using the content that this person is claiming I'm using, but because the guy can throw a claim down on my content and then suddenly monetize it, so if any money gets made from it whatsoever, he gets it, and he's not even the real copyright owner of the content because he made a parody of it. It's ridiculous in my opinion. But oh well. So I just deleted the video. I'll upload this one later today when we're done. And then we'll be streaming again tonight. Me and Courtney both. She'll be with me as I stream Bendy. But yeah, that was kind of some BS. So what happened in if you want to catch that episode, that's all in on Twitch. It'll be there for the next 30 days or whatnot. But what's happened so far is that I became a Nightingale. Got my cool ass Nightingale armor, which has like a crazy amount of when you look at the armor rating on here, it's kind of crazy, right? So I'm at 170 armor. I take off the hood, I'm down to 91. And I don't even have the matching set bonus in the skill tree yet. So I don't know if either if that's a bug or what. I think I have iron arrows. I got 430 iron arrows. Let's switch to arrows that'll do more damage. 18. This is glass. 16, 14. 10. So let's go to glass arrows. I don't use arrows that often. But when I do, it is nice to be able to have it work.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know nothing. I don't know if I have a bounty in this town or not. I don't think I do. There's something I'm supposed to do here, though. Somewhere. I have a Thieves Guild job to do here. Make changes in ledger and the aromatics and solitude.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
No, I'm not bored yet. I got plenty to do. Basically, became a Nightingale, killed Mercer Frey, the head of the Thieves Guild. I'm in the process of having to take back the skeleton key. Once I do that, I'll become head of the Thieves Guild. So where are your books at, girl?
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
And so was.
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Nasty bit of business.
Perhaps, but necessary.
I just won't buy shit from you.
My cousin Kira is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
Can I buy shit?
Ah, welcome to Angela's. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Yes. What's that?
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run
Welcome
into
to the stream.
someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura
Probably turn
is
on the
assigned to
Twitch
Whiterun
dashboard
after
on my
she
phone so I
joined
can
the
actually
I was
see
hoping
what
you
anybody's saying
might
to
have
me.
met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay, what do you have for
Take
sale?
a look.
Potions. This fire is fucking expensive. Alright. No, don't need cure disease, not haggling. I do need a ton of these though. So yes, I'll take that. And I'll take all 7 of those. Now I need to find your books.
Next time you need herbs and potions.
Where do you keep your books at, lady? They just start freaking out when you start going through their shit.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Moreau.
I'm looking for where you keep your books at, lady. Where does she keep her books at? Alright, I'm leaving. They usually get pissy with you if you start exploring their house. They stomp around. Don't mind me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You saw nothing. I'm leaving your store now. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, now I need to go sell a bunch of shit.
Seems there's no end to... Blades, helmets, pretty much
Okay.
anything to suit your needs.
Got Dawnbreaker, Elven Arrows. Don't need that. Oh, my only has 10 gold? Fuck. How can you be broke, man? I haven't sold anything to you in forever.
My forge never rests.
Apparently you don't make any money either. Alright, find general goods. I think this is a general goods store. I'm surprised. This is the first time I've gone to a vendor like I haven't been to in like days, and he doesn't have any money.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, she's got money. Let me sell that to you. You can have these for free. I don't want those. As cool as that is, I don't use maces, so you can have that. I don't want this. Alright, apparel. Have that. I should break that one down. Silver ring. She only has $23, so. One dragon scale. Can't afford any of my sapphires. Alright.
Come back to
That's put me at 7. Okay. I usually like to be about at most like 100. Give myself room for 100 pounds to pick up more stuff. But one thing I need to do is find a enchanter table. And there's got to be one in the palace. The wizards always have them.
Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between...
We'll deal with you later. Where's the wizard's room at? Nope. The wizard's room's upstairs. Hey, don't mind me. There it is. Let's see what I can disenchant here. Okay. Oh yeah. Core must be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck's this guy? He just comes in, runs around, leaves. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get a peaceful solution to freeing this Battleborn guy. Or Greymane.
Wait.
It's Greymane.
I know you.
No, you don't. I don't want you to know me. I actually think with what I just picked up. Yeah, the other person's in here, so let's do that while we're here too.
I'm waiting. Generally posting information you need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morag,
unable to
Angela's
connect the
daughter,
chat, huh?
was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Alright, so my phone's not working for the chat, so that means I'm gonna turn on my computer.
I'm waiting.
Shut up, dude. I'm getting shit done.
Yes?
So sorry if you're talking to me, I can't see it. I'm booting up my computer right now to
Yes.
look at the chat via my PC.
Hmm?
Falling down on that.
Hmm? Out with it.
Okay. Dashboard.
Yes?
Wrong dashboard.
Out with it.
Okay.
Out with it.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Yes?
There we are. So what am I supposed to do now? Okay, tell me. So I go back to her. And we'll go talk to her now.
Wait. I know you.
No, you don't. Okay, where'd she go? There you are.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have... You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told
Daughter's
her.
dead.
I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Alright, cool. Moving on. Definitely, I was trying to focus on making sure the dashboard worked for the chat because I feel like if I'm watching the stream, I'm probably degrading some of my stream quality because of it.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Alright, so... I gotta vent this arena again? Oh no, that's the... That was the rumor about the Dark Brotherhood. That's who that is. Okay.
Those warriors from Hammerfell,
Here.
they've got curved swords.
That dwarven sword like shines so brightly. It has like.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Go away. I don't think I have a bounty here. Winter Hole bounty, which I don't know why I have that. Halffingar bounty. Where the fuck is Halffingar? And how do I have a bounty there? Alright, we're gonna see if we can get the Greymane out of prison peacefully. Yeah, so on a bit of gaming news, like I saw this someone reporting on it last night, and then as soon as I figured out who they were quoting, I immediately turned it off. Cause like, this guy's always wrong. Apparently, there's news. They're running news articles right now saying that hey, Bethesda is going to rush Elder Scrolls 6 out in 2019 to deal with the backlash of Fallout 76, the lack of profits, and all the issues with all the special edition shipments and whatnot. The canvas bag and the dark rum stuff that basically shitstorm that basically happened, right? But everybody's reporting on this like, oh, this is some people reporting on it like, hey, this is actually what's going to happen. Bethesda's going to try and release Elder Scrolls 6 in 2019, which, to tell you straight up, complete bullshit. That stuff is not going to happen. They will not release that game in 2019. I guarantee it, because one, they already have another game that they're working on that they said was going to come out before 2019, and second, the guy who's saying this is a industry analyst by the name of Michael Patchert. This guy has been wrong on everything. He's been wrong. He's wrong more times than the weatherman is, man. This guy does not know what the fuck he's talking about. I can't believe people keep giving him a voice. I mean, can I have his job where I just make up random bullshit just to start controversy? Because that's all he's doing. This is the same guy who said Elder Scrolls 6 was going to come out in 2015, 16, and 17. He's the same one who said that the console industry was dead in 2013, that there will have no more new consoles after the 360. Everybody's going to go to PC. I believe he said single-player games are dead completely. You can't make any money with a single-player game. How is this guy considered an industry professional? He sounds to me like he's just some kid who went to business school, got a degree in business, and thinks he understands everything there is to know about business. And that's honestly not even close to being true. And how this guy can still have a job is still beyond me. I mean, if I was that wrong that many times in my job, I would have been fired a long ass time ago. There's a bear fighting something. Right, the bear got killed. Want to go, bear? Hiya! Right in the mouth. Now, where'd he go? Bear claws, bear pelts. Take that. Oh, here's something. Here's another bear. Somebody's getting their ass kicked by a bear up here. Didn't stand a chance. Again, in the mouth. So what was up here? A dead guard. That's like a bear. So I guess this was a bear den. Let's read that book though. Proper lock design. It's gotta be Skill book. Yep. All right. Oh, this must be the fortress that's down over here, I bet. Okay, somebody's running towards me. Where are you running from? Has to be that fortress. Ooh, I think this is some ore. Yep, always use that for building my house. Okay, so we're going to save this real quick.
Halt! Are you joking? Even if we had a prisoner by that name, the only way he'd be released is by order of the Imperial Legion. Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. That's privileged information. Now, move along.
Okay, so I guess I need to go talk to General Tullius and see what I can do to get him released. There's a boat out here I don't recall ever seeing, so let's go check that out. Quite a few boats out here. Is there a way down to the hull in this boat? Nope. This one's just a sunken boat. Take that.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Somebody up here?
Wait, count out your coin. Time.
I'm about to die. Want to full healing, yes.
You start running, why it's stab you in the back.
Magica. I like you guys had a whole lot of stuff here, man. Is that worth dying for? So honestly, I don't think it was. Okay, so is it this way? No, it's obviously this way. Plentiful stamina. I only got a bunch of cheese. No shit. Turn my head for 1 second. You too. Fucking crabs. I'm good on mining for now. Okay. Is that what this is? Oh, it is. Wow. Ooh, there's a spell book here. Actually, I'll take that. That is, alright. Ooh, expert. Good thing I got the skeleton key. There we go. Alright, other way. Last War Axe. Thunder, tons of that, cool. Undead up to level 13 flee. Okay. Take that for now. Hell is that? It's not like there's a trap or something. Somebody's coming after me.
Mine's playing
What?
tricks on me.
Where the fuck are you? I guess she's in there. She didn't even realize I robbed her ass. Alright, whatever. Okay. This path to something? I heard it. I think it was probably just a fuck. Oh shit.
Hail, Nightingale. Luck has shined down on me and made me a rich man. Here is your cut, as promised. Good
Oh.
luck out there.
So it's good to wear this armor. Whenever thieves come up to you, they give you a cut. Whereas when you're a regular thief, they just say, "Oh, well, so I remember seeing you at the Flagon. Have a good day," and they don't rob you. But the other thieves, or with Nightingale armor, they pay me. I wonder if they do that when you're the guild master too. These farmers.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Solitude. I'm gonna go to the Imperial Legion and see if I can't get a release for what's his name. Shortcut to Solitude. Lord.
Pardon me.
Wait, I know you.
Maybe you do.
Lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on you.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect...
Castle door.
Pine Moon...
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Yes.
Do you have some reason to be
Captain
here,
Bailey.
citizen?
No.
Right. Helgen.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every
Wait,
day
I know you.
is caused. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold
There's no
support him.
mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's
And what's the
going
guild?
to
How about you look the other way?
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to...
Bounty of 5 gold.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Then Ulfric pillages...
I don't think I have any
Good
stolen
enough.
goods on me.
I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then,
Which is
feel free to
none.
go.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
How do you feel about this war?
I'll take my leave
We
then.
need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor. There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison? Hadmar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legged Rick? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Yeah,
Sir.
it really was. Bitch, I need to talk to you.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I don't want to join the Legion.
Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
I didn't want to join the Legion.
Sir.
Okay.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Alright, I'm gonna go sell some stuff that I've just found. So better yet. Because this wasn't the way, evidently, to free the dude. I don't want to I just don't want to go in there swinging, so I'm gonna go back to Whiterun, and I'm gonna start doing some other missions.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I don't know how I have a $5 bounty, but whatever. So this is... I'm trying to Dolphin for that. Talos, immunity. I just back immunity. Since I'm here, meet Malborn and yeah.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes
What do you need?
tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth.
Really? You're who she picked?
Yep.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
Me too.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Alright.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all
I'll
know
give you a
about.
few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Okay, well, let me go buy some clothes, because I don't think I have any clothes other than what I'm wearing. Apparel. Yeah, I don't have any clothes, so...
Food's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I guess I'll go here. She must have some armor. Looks like looking for like a mage robe or something. I'm not gonna be wearing it anyway.
Welcome. Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Let's... Steel armor. Let's see. Okay.
Come back to bits.
Apparel, built the tunic. Alright, what do I look like? Okay, I got stuff.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult.
You ready yet?
Sometimes
I need to get back before I missed.
Okay, okay.
You won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
Alright, here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I need this. And I need... And you can take the bow, you can take that. And you can take this. Apparel. Give you all that. Give you that. Guess I can't. Give you that. I bet you I can't give him the key. Nope. Which means I might just automatically have it, which will be good. Potions, yes. Potions of healing. Give me all those. And yeah. Oops. Hopefully I give it to him. Yes, I did. Okay, good. And just in case... Yes. I think that's it. Well, if my weapons run out, my weapons run out. Nightingale bow, life sucker, mass arrows, my nightingale armor, food, got Potions. I'll give him that. And I'll give him that. Okay. Meet me here at the stables.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any boots on.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Running around barefoot.
Wait, I know you.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Alright, he has all my equipment. Raining and I'm barefoot. Great. Alright, Delphine.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Okay.
You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party.
Apparel. Party boots. Party clothes.
At the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Oh yeah, because she took my gold ore. Dragon bone armor. Bum bum bum. This gun, I usually make dragon scale armor though, because I like going light. Ah, see, I saw the Stalin key. There's some things that won't let you get rid of. Alright.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than desire to actually arrive. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drink.
Please, you first. Insist.
There's not enough drinking in the world today. Would you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strike.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
It was Ulfric himself
Yes,
that
Madam
started the
Ambassador.
rumor. Maybe he thought
My
it would bolster recruitment.
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I know who you are.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone. Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong here. Until next time.
For the man who knows how to make money, war is a most profitable venture. Must be new to Skyrim, or you'd know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put the grievances of the past and let peace and flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. Well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both this day.
I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around
I
here?
don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwyn must have told them to cut me off. Yes,
Man, we just got here. You're drunk already?
They'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian bread. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around?
Here, I brought you a drink.
One generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, actually...
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I can tell.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
When our mistress, I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Okay, take off.
Your gear...
Alright, weapons. Got my potions. I got a
chest.
Do my weapons need to be recharged? Yes, yes. So recharge this bad boy.
Lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party,
Did
good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first.
Where is muffled to move silently?
Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. Never should have come here.
Well, that didn't go over well. Take this body into the closet. So much for being the sneaking master. think I already had this book, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Alright. There's another book right here. What's this? Nope. Don't care about that. Tried to hide other bodies and it didn't do anything, so... Welcome to the stream. Okay. There's this guy. Okay, I need to heal myself because this guy's kicking my ass. Special healing. Come back here. Whoa, shit! Where the fuck did he go? Ooh. Okay, fast healing. Whew.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot. I knew he was telling the truth. I can always tell.
Okay. Investigation. We anticipate breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. Meantime, if you wish to audit our techniques, your expertise is welcome. As always, I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office, stairs for your convenience. Delphine. Status: active capture or kill, high priority emissary, level approval. Description: female, Breton, mid 50s. She's in her 50s. She doesn't look like that. Looks like she's in her 50s. Delphine's a high priority target during the First War for both operation and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She has been identified and was slated for an initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Citadel just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparations. Operations. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location for her. Assumed to be working alone, but as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to us all. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the Third Embassy. Okay. Ulfric. Status: asset, uncooperative, dominant, dormant, emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of the Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. In interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of a Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elwyn. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. So, the so-called Markoth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operationalist. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general, the asset should be considered dormant as long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion. We should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chances of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusions is that whoever and the dragons also has an interest in continuation of the war, but we should not assume that therefore that their goals align with ours. Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided. However, even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. So they're playing both sides of the war here, because they're obviously on the Imperial side, but they want the war to continue indecision so that they can gain more power and control. Can I kill the Spy Master, or did he leave? Spy Master left too, okay. Glow dust. Ah. Well, I'm not gonna leave without taking some liberties. I got the skeleton key after all. daggers. Ruby circlet. I'll take your gold. Got some cheese.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the question.
Garnet. Pretty soul gem. Take that, take that. I already know that spell. Fuck, I'll take that too. So let's read what this one is. Dossier on Esbern. Okay, status fugitive, capture only, emissary level approval. Male Nord Latis. Esbern was one of the Blades Lord Masters for against the Empire, a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falseness Incident and the of the Blue River Prison. His file has remained dormant for many years and on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education. Ouch. In the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience, a salutary reminder to all operations that no Blades against agents should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational note: as we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority. He is known to be one of the experts on the dragon lore of the Blades. We have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was delivered from their Arcavi origins and still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of the Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to the dragons were removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, as our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned, it be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern's becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Alright, so they think the Blades are behind it, the Blades think they are behind it, which is all retarded. Sounds like somebody's upstairs.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move slowly.
Let your best.
Trapdoor key.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. hope it was worth it.
Yeah, it was. Stop being a bitch.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to
What?
torture you.
Who? What do you... Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
See it out? Stop taking your time, dipshit. Alright.
Huh?
Okay, I have the key. We're in. There is a troll down here.
I cannot best you.
What happened to him? Fucking frost trolls. Did he die? I think he got away. Alright, cool. So it sounds like Ulfric was tricked into becoming an asset. And is not being very cooperative right now. I'm gonna record my equipment from Delphine. Where the fuck is she? She's all the way in here. Okay. I want to say this is near where Meredith Shrine's at. Yep. Yikes.
I submit.
Oh, you blocked that shit? Come back here, you little shithead. Fucking chicken shit. Looks like it was very possible. You guys are not tough at all. Alright, he's alive. I think that prisoner's alive too. He's just running for his life. Oof. Well, I'm going back this way. I need to get the fuck out of this area.
Need a ride? My carriage is... Where do you want to go? Climb and back. Be off. Waste. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Woohoo! So I have a huge bounty now. Guess I gotta stay out of solitude for a bit. So what's my crime looking like now? Wow. So $2,000, huh? No, I need to go back to Riverwood. Oh, you know, I probably got the bounty for when the elves attacked me. It's called Hagenfar and not Solitude. There was a Solitude guard and there's a Hagenfar guard. I'm gonna talk to this fence here and see if he can do anything about my bounty, though. So I can talk to somebody who can pay off my bounty, I won't have to worry about it.
Can I help you?
What brings you to Whiterun? Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make.
Elixir of water breathing.
Do me a favor. If you speak to Maven, tell her everything's well at hand down here.
Now maybe somebody in the Thieves Guild can help me with a bounty. Who are you?
Greetings, brother. You look
Oh.
weary. I have something to help
Skooma dealer. Well, we're gonna get my equipment back, and then that's where I'm gonna end the stream at. Okay.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's
Barely.
safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yeah, they think you got it.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
I think the Blades.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
The killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight.
I didn't get all my shit back though.
All our lives, and when Sovngarde beckon.
Yeah, so take all my shit.
One of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Yeah, I don't think she's leaving yet. So she's just gonna hang out here. That's all after I find out that she goes and tells her, hey, you get to have the place. I'm leaving. Okay. Take off your armor at least. Alright. I'm gonna see if Lydia has done the one thing I paid her to do, which hasn't happened, which is buy a goddamn bard for my house. And then we'll stop. And she hired a bard before. I didn't like him, so I dismissed him. I told her hire another bard, and I said I've yet to get one. Which is weird, because when I told her to hire the last bard, as soon as I opened the door, he was fucking magically in my house. This one seems to be taking days to find. Alright, so one-handed. I don't do that move at all. Dual Fury would be the best thing to use right now. 47. That would make my sword way powerful. I mean, I'll go the frost thing. Enchanting with my next level up. Get closer to being able to do 2 enchantments on a weapon. My house should be right up here. A beautiful Lakeview Manor. See a view of cultists doing stuff. And beautiful view of the lake. And the mountain and the ruins. Lydia, where are you? Did you find me a goddamn bard yet?
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Good day.
There better be a dude in here playing music. Of course there's not. I hired a bard and don't get a bard. What the fuck? Alright, well, we're back home. Going to save this. And we'll call that a stream. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.